Why, hello. My name is Jenna Kramer, and this is my education autobiography. Ever since I was younger, I just wanted to become a math teacher. Math has always fascinated me because it was always so frustrating, but in a good way. It's so hard to explain, but I just always knew deep down that this is what I was called to do. My younger self would even do math workbooks over the summer and go with my mom to her classroom whenever I could. For some reason, teaching has just always been a part of my dream. And I think I owe a huge part of that to my mom because my younger self looked up to her so much, and I honestly still do. She is one of the happiest people, and she honestly loves her job and loves going in to teach the students every single day, which I feel like is hard to find nowadays. Most people go into their careers not for truly loving it, but for the money. But that isn't the case with her. She honestly loves her job, and she showed me how awesome and how rewarding it is to be able to help people learn for a living. Also, she has always been one of my biggest supporters with no matter what I wanted to do. She would always tell me that I would be an amazing teacher and that I would love it. She always pushed me to get the best grades that I could, and she just always wanted to make sure that I was trying my hardest, and that's something I want to teach my future students. Another reason I thought that teaching was a great fit for me is because one of my biggest dreams is to become a mother. So if I end up becoming an educator and I have kids, I will be on the same schedule as them, which I think is pretty nice as well. A couple of the last reasons I decided to go into education was because of my Aunt Jane and my teacher, Mr. Bayshore. My Aunt Jane is one of the most supportive people in my life. She heard I officially decided to go into education at Central Michigan University, and she threw me a going away dinner party because she was so happy for me. She always told me to follow my heart and that I would be an amazing teacher. But when it came to Mr. Bayshore, he is honestly one of the most fulfilled people I have ever met. He truly loves helping people learn, and I want to try to be as great of a teacher as he is. He always said that he will retire when everybody gets a perfect score on his exam. He says this because he truly believes that everybody can be a math person. He believes that it's not the people's fault for not getting it, but it's the way he's teaching. So he is always trying to improve his teaching skills and make things better so he can help more and more students, which is something that inspires me to become a great educator. Also, I have had a couple of bad teachers in my years of school, so I want to become a teacher so that there are more people out there like Mr. Bayshore and my mom who truly love it and truly care about the students, and less people who don't fully care about them learning. But also, as I said before, I honestly just love math, and I want to share my love for math with others because I think math is one of the greatest gifts we have gotten. I think people get too caught up in how frustrating math can be and don't focus enough on how rewarding math can be too. When I do math, I love the frustration it gives me, not only because it just makes me think, but because when I get frustrated and then I actually figure out the problem, I feel even more accomplished. And to me, that's why math is worth the frustration, and that is why math is amazing. Also, no matter where you go in the world, math is always the same, which I think is awesome because usually there's language barriers and things like that. But if you're doing math, it's all the same to everyone, and I think that's pretty cool. But the last people that I want to thank for getting me to where I am today is my friends and family. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be the person that I am right now. They have all made me into a better person. I owe a lot to all of them. They are all so supportive, and if it wasn't for each and every one of them, I wouldn't be pursuing education. But I am so thankful for them and for them pushing me to be the best that I can be. So I could not end up here at Central Michigan University pursuing my passion without them. And for that, I am honestly thankful. So, thank you to everybody who has helped this little girl's dream come true. And also, Thank you so much for listening.